Of course, you're aware that the Praedail Larceny issue has been addressed over the years. We've had new legislation passed in the Parliament a few months ago. This legislation seeks to increase the sentencing for persons found guilty, but that is, in my view, not sufficient because we need to prevent it, not just cause people to go to prison when they steal, but to prevent it. And to prevent it, we have to use technology.
Just 3 weeks into his new ministerial portfolio, the Minister for Agriculture, Forestry, Lands and Labour, Minister Peter David, has hit the ground running. In what may be described as an interactive field day, Minister David sought to garner an understanding of farmers' plight and what he can do to assist. The Agriculture Minister toured farm roads, observing the deteriorating conditions, observing farms, and discussed with farmers issues such as fertilizers and praedial larceny, with the hope that a workable solution can be found.
I come here as an advocate for agriculture. In other words, I will advocate for you. The day after I got into agriculture, I get calls from friends like in Morocco, all over the world saying, but they want to help. So Morocco trying to work on some fertilizer. I talked to the guys in Venezuela, they want to work on something called urea, which is apparently a form of fertilizer that's a byproduct of petroleum. So I'm going to work on all of that. But most importantly for me is to bring the farmers together, to organize together, to work hard together to achieve what.
Farmer Claudius Pear, in thanking the minister for his visit, noted that for persons to be encouraged to get into farming, they must first see it as an important arm towards sustainability. He called for further assistance in that regard.
Let our children look at us as farmers as successful people. When there is help, when there is any assistance that you could assist, please help the farmers are struggling.
Minister David, with a promise to work on some of the concerns, says cooperation among farmers is paramount.
With respect to the road and the binders and the concrete, I agree that we have to find a way to do it. What I would want, and Prince I guess would work with you guys on that, is to identify the areas I think are critical by saying this is most critical, then next. So at least when we are attacking, as I said, it's difficult times, it's COVID times, our economy is down. But if we could get, let's suppose we could get 50 bags of cement, we know for now which is the one to touch, And we do it piece by piece and take it according to priority. But I agree with you on that. And again, what it comes down to is the cooperation of all the farmers in the process of getting it done.
With the aim of fostering healthy relationships with the farmers, Minister David distributed his contact number and informed them of his open door policy to discuss concerns and ideas to take the agriculture industry forward. Christina John, GBN News.